is closer to the right hand, we will use the right hand to play. If you see it is closer to the left hand, then which hand do we use to play? Left hand. Okay, now there is a little test for us to see if we know which hand to play. Now, let's try this one. This is closer to the right hand. So we use right hand to play. This one is also using the right hand. Still the C. Yeah. Because it's the note with the line through it. Yeah. So it's still the C. How about this? This C, which hand do we use? Left. The left hand. And then this one? Yeah. And then this hand? And then same hand. That's right. Have you ever noticed that they are written very differently? Yeah? Why? Why would that be? What are the differences? So today we're going to explore about it, okay? Now, usually we won't see music written like this because we can't really tell whether we use right hand or left hand, right? It's just floating in the middle, and this is not right. We won't write it like this. Usually we will write it closer to one side. And if it is a note that is with a stem, like with a stick, like this, with a stick, the area that the stick is touching is telling us which hand to use, okay? So for this game, let's try, okay? I will let mommy do first, okay?
No, it's okay.
It's okay, you can, yeah, okay. Then mommy will follow along. Now, let's do it. Let's go. And then. Oh, very quick, very quick. You know, when Luke was learning, he's just using one hand. He's trying to make it fast. So he said, it's just the same note. Why do we have to change our hand, right? But later on we will know that it's important to change our hand. Okay, now let's talk about some counting. Last time, Ida, we talked about playing and then pause, right? Yeah. And sometimes the note is not a pause. Sometimes it is a longer note. So today we're going to learn a longer note. For this, which is a black note, it's a black note. It's a quarter note. That's right. Is it from the app or Mr. Diadetes?
Yeah.
Both?
Yeah.
The app? Oh, okay. Very nice. So what is a quarter note? A quarter note is, what is a quarter note? Can you tell me?
A quarter note is a note that only is one count.
Yeah, so when you press it, it's just like counting one. Yeah, and then you lift. Yes? So how about this? Have you seen this also?
Yes.
So what is this?
I don't know the name, but it is 2 counts.
That's good. That's good. So let's write it down here, okay? So we have the 1 count, which is all black with a stem. Yeah? And then today we have another note which is not colored but still have a stem. So this one is a count 2. Okay, I will put 2 dash here. For the 1 count, I won't even put a dash, right? You just hit it and then it's done. Yeah, but for the 2 counts, you hold it and then in your head you count 1, 2, and then you lift.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, now let's try playing this. Now in this first song, we have different hands, and then we have a count 2 at the end. All right, let's go. Change hand. 1. Okay, this is right hand still. Yeah, so we do not change hand. Okay. And I would want to show you something. Now, Ida, you can sit here when I show you. You can sit over there, and I will take your seat because I need to show you that when we are playing, we try to put only the playing hand on the keyboard. If it is not the playing hand, we try to put it on the lap. We don't put both hands here, unless it's a very quick change that you don't have time to go to the lap. If not, then we try to rest our non-playing hand on the lap, okay? So when we play this, the other hand rests on the lap, okay? All right? And then when we change, we do like this. All right? And then, okay? That's the way we play piano beautifully. Or else, you just keep your hand here. For the people who is watching you, it's difficult for them to tell which hand you're using. And they would be very confused. Oh, is Aida using just one hand? Or she is pressing with two hands together? I don't know. So show them, okay? Let's try again. Show them. Rest the non-playing hand on the lap. That's right. Okay, go. And then switch. Okay, when we switch, we're off, right? It's all right. And then we don't switch. We don't switch for the last one. And then lift and press. 1, 2, like that. Press it. 1, 2, right. So Aida, do you hear anything that is not C just now?
No.
No? Okay. Yeah, this is when we play piano, we need to use our ears also. So when you switch earlier, when you switch the hand, you rest your thumb here. And we played a D by mistake. So try to aim, okay? We can do it slowly. We don't have to rush. Ready? One more time. Let's only hit the C. Yeah, and then make sure it's a C. Wonderful. Good. Yeah, and then 1, 2, beautiful. So this is how we play. Now for the songs that I need you to practice, I will write down today's date, okay? Today is the 5th of June. So that when you flip through the book, you know that this is the one we need to practice, okay? Next. There's one more, okay. One more note for us to learn. So we have the 1 count and then the 2 counts. What else have you learned from the app? Is there a 4 count?
Yes.
Yeah. So for the 4 count, it is just a circle, right? Without the stick.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
And we count 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And because it is without the stick, it is hard for us to tell which hand it is. Sometimes we will just go by the hand that we are using previously. But no, try to look closer. There is a hint. It is closer to the right hand. Okay? So for this one, let's try. Hop and stop. So it's 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2. Change hand. 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 1. 1. Oopsie, we're off. Go back to C. Yeah. 1, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You would say that also so boring, right? It's all C's and it's all counting. It's helping us to set a habit. Do you know what is a habit, Aida?
Yeah.
What is a habit? Things that we do regularly, right? Or even things that we do without thinking. When you grab your toothbrush, you would just do it naturally. Oh, so put it in the mouth, right? You don't put it on your hair. Right? It's a habit already. You know that the toothbrush is not hairbrush. Toothbrush is for the tooth. So we want to set regular habits so that whenever we see things like this, first of all, we know which hand to use. Second, we know how to count. And third, we can play with a nice posture. 3 things we need to learn and make it a habit in us, okay? Or else you will be having too much trouble. Let me show you some of my music. There are so many notes that will scare you. There's so many notes that you would think that, oh, what is happening there? Let me see.
There are 88 notes on the piano.
Right, so you will have no time. You will completely have no time to know what is going on. Yes? So this is the performance exam that I did when I was 16 years old. That was so many years ago. And yeah, so when you see things like this, you do not have time to like count again. You just automatically know what to do, right? You don't know, oh, which hand do we use? No, we don't think anymore. It becomes a nature, all right? So this boring song is helping us to set the habit, okay? Now, so what if I just see nothing around the C but just this note? How can I tell this is a D? We try to draw a C here and to check. Yeah? Oh, it's the neighbor. So we know that is a C and then a D. All right? Okay. Now, revision. How many counts do we do for this one?
2, 3.
I haven't introduced 3 yet. 4, yeah. Usually I teach like this. This is kind of like a big pizza, right? The biggest number, because it has no stick. So it's like the pizza. The biggest number is 4. So this one counts 4. All right? So let's try this one. C, D, C, D. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. We keep going up, right? Sometimes it sounds nice. Again, let's try. C, D, C, D. What's that? C, 3, 4. One last time. All right? We try to do all the notes correctly. Slowly. We don't have to rush. Ready? Go. C, D, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Good. Next. Now it's trying to mix the new things that we learned. The count 1, count 2, count 4, right hand, left hand, C, and then D. That many things together in this song. Are you ready for that? Really? Okay, let's try. Right hand first. Change hand. Very good. And 1 pizza, 3, 4. Good. Which pizza do you like? Pepperoni or cheese?
Cheese.
Cheese. You like cheese. Okay. So when you're home, including the previous song, this one, all right? So for the repeated notes, we have to lift, right? It's impossible for us to not lift and play the second notes. It's impossible, right? It's just like walking. If you don't lift your leg, you can't walk the next step. You can't just slide, right? Yeah, so for this kind of song, the same note, we pressed and lift, pressed and lift. When we pressed and lift, try to relax your wrist as well, okay? You are fine, but try to remember it, because in the future, when you are very nervous about the notes, you will lock your wrist, and then you will become like this. And it's not pretty, yeah, when we play like this. All right, so this is the first thing. The second thing is for different notes. When we are playing different notes, we try to connect them like walking, yeah? Like walking meaning one step after the other. It's continuous. There would be no chance of in the air. Right? You can't do that.
Unless you're on an airplane.
Oh, yeah, that's true. The space shuttle ship, right? But we're on Earth. So we try not to play like this. Listen, this is how we were playing earlier. We're in the air for some time. And it doesn't sound nice, right? It's like when you speak, like, let me try to read something. Like, this means that you must count. It's a continuous sentence. Instead of, this means that you must count. We don't speak like this, right? Music is language. So we try to make it continuous, like walking with your thumb and your index. Okay? Now we will practice before we go. Instead of, I didn't talk about that before because I want us to learn the notes first. Now you know this is a D, then we talked about the technique. All right, now let's try walking on earth. Not in space. Let's try. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Okay, hold on. Not time yet. Hold on. I need to explain a little bit more because some of the kids, they like to play with my words. And for example, they will say, oh, teacher, you said it's walking, so I do like this. Is that walking? No, it's like, right? We don't do that too. So try not to overlap. Sometimes we tend to do this, overlap. That is not walking, right? It's one note at a time. All right? Let's try. One note at a time. Yeah. 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 Right. It's a fine balance, right? Between in the air and between overlapping. We have to find a balance. The middle point of it. Okay? Now go home, especially train on this square. Okay? Remember, it's a walking. This one. Can we do that? And I will write walking on the side so that you know this is something you need to get into a habit. Okay? Walking. Do I need to write on earth? No. All right. Okay.